Hi, I'm Joanne Carey. Welcome back to my channel. And today the guides speak to us about trust and how we're going to need to build trust with our divine self who's guiding and leading our way right now as the world goes through the most critical and pivotal time of change that we've experienced so far. Enjoy their message and open to receive the energies that they bring through their words and into their transmission near the end. Sending you big hugs. Enjoy. Greetings. It is a pleasure to be connecting today. It is one of the most pivotal years of transformation and change on the planet and for humanity. And in this great time of change, it will take a great deal of trust. And what do we mean by this? You are changing both on an individual basis and a collective basis. And as you navigate all of the changes, some may see as good, some may see as bad, some may be rather indifferent. But as you navigate the changes that are happening in the world, with humanity, with the earth, with yourselves, and all that you think you should have, all the things that you think you should be, all of the expectations that you have become so used to, that you have thought that that is who you are, and you are being asked at every turn to look at who you truly are. The light, the spark of source, this beaming light that you are in your essence, that you are in animation of the form that you are in. And because you have become so comfortable as a human collective in the ways that you know, in the lives that you've had, in the expectations of what it takes to be a good person, a bad person, what it takes to be successful, what it takes to be loved or not loved. All of these things are changing as the consciousness is lifting on the planet, as the energy is lifting in the planet. Every single being is being impacted by the changes. And when things change, things fall away, your lives change, it can be a call to fear. It can be a call to hold you in fear exactly where you are, trying to hold on to the safety that you believe is around you when you do. And we would suggest that that safety that you feel when you're fearful about what's to come, what will happen, how will you get food, where will you live, what is your job, what will happen when the world seems to be at odds with every other part of the world. This is the call of your soul, the human collective soul, to remember, to awaken, and to trust. How does one trust, though, when things seem to be so chaotic in the world, when every aspect of your world seems to be changing, seems to be different than it has been? And this is where tapping into the source of your being, coming to an understanding, if you will, of who you truly are. You are a soul living and being in an experience in human form. There is an aspect of you right now who has never forgotten who is guiding you along, who knows every desire you have, who knows every wish on your heart. Why? Because it's you. It's you before you came into the density of the earth. It is you before you felt unworthy. It's the you before you didn't feel enough. It's the you before you didn't feel loved. It's the you before you thought you needed to be something different in order to be loved, liked, fit in, successful. It is the truth of you and everything that you desired to have, to experience, to do in this world, wanting you to have that full experience of everything that you wanted. And yet over time, from the time you were born, you began to learn that you must make it happen. You began to learn that you must do it all. And as you did, you lost the connection. And not lost, for it can never be gone. But you lost the trust. You lost the joy and the love and the excitement of being in this time, in this world, in this body, having this experience. And you are being called back to trust that your soul, that your higher self, your guide teams are supporting you at every step of the way in the realization and experience of all that you came here to experience. And this is magnificent, don't you see? You didn't come here for pain and suffering, although that may be what you experience at times when you try to figure it out, when you try to hold on to the past that is looking to go, when you try to figure it out rather than allowing yourself to move with the flow, to understand that you are being supported and that everything you need is in the moment that you are in. Your soul, your divine self, loves you like no one else could love you, knows your heart's desires and everything you want more than anybody else could ever know. For you are the same. You are the same. You are the same. And we are inviting you to begin to anchor in and ground the trust that comes with knowing that you are being guided well, that you are being guided forward. And that you are meant to experience all that you are experiencing in the moments you are in. Because that's the only way forward, do you see? That's the only way forward, is to feel and experience all that you're experiencing in the very now moment that you are in. Because you have all of the tools. You have all of the tools to respond in the moment that you are in. And if you can give permission for yourself, allow yourself to trust that this is so, and allow the experience of this to gain momentum, to add more trust to the trust that you offer without knowing for sure. Your light is needed now. And you are being called at all corners to fear, because there is so much unknown. There is so much change that you have never experienced before in this quantity, in this escalation. And the more you allow yourself to tap into the truth of who you are, trusting that you are supported with the utmost love, with the utmost care, you can begin to see from the perspective of the part of you who already remembers, who has never forgotten, and who knows the directions on where you go. But are you willing to trust? Are you willing to say yes even when it's not as you think it should be, even when it's not as you would like, even it is not how you were taught? Are you willing to trust the unknown? Are you willing to take a step forward? Trusting that you are being guided and lifted higher and higher, and that every experience you have in the moment that you are in is lifting you higher and higher, taking you to the next step, one flagstone step at a time, higher and higher. That's the energy we are bringing forth to you, yes? Supporting you in the trust, supporting you in experiencing it for yourself, so that it may snowball, so that it may build and escalate further, faster. For this year of great change, this pivotal year of great change, where the energies are carrying you forward faster, where you are never being held in the same spot because the energies are flowing so quickly. Change can happen so quickly. And it happens as you allow. It happens as you release what you think must be and trust that what's coming is even better. Trust that what's coming is serving you on a multidimensional level, carrying you forward, keeping you on top of the waves of this great change. Allow yourself to feel, sense, know the truth of our words, the truth of the frequency, the song that is sung through them. Feeling it permeate to the densest parts of your body, the most distorted aspects of your field. Feeling them shift and release, clear and release, smooth out and refine. You are being refined so that you may connect more deeply with the truth of yourself, the soul self of you. You are being lifted and cleared as you say yes and as you allow. Are you willing to trust? Are you willing to see all that comes up? Are you willing to feel all that comes up, knowing that you have all of the answers and that you are being guided with the greatest love, with the gentlest of hands? And that in those moments when you feel that everything is going wrong, when you feel so frustrated, when you feel so critical and in judgment, know that that is simply the part of you that is scared. That is simply the part of you that doesn't know what it could possibly be like on another side, on the other side. And love on that aspect of you. Send love to that aspect of you. Hold that aspect of you. Whisper that you're safe and you are loved and that you are being guided in love and peace and calm and joy and happiness and play. Every desire looking to come to you more quickly. Not the desires that you have that are based in fear, not the ones that think that if you have this thing or you do this thing or you look this certain way or say this certain thing, that you will be accepted, that you will be loved, that you will be a success. No. In any of those things that you have on your heart, just ask why. Why do you want the things that you want? Understand the energetics behind your intentions, your whys, yes? For if you are wanting something and it is based in comparison, it is based in judgment, it is based in needing to have a certain thing to look a certain way, to be a certain way, to fit in a certain way, know that those are being based in fear, and that will bring you more of the same. Understand your motivation for why you want what you want. You can have it all. There is no limitation. You have all the choice and can create it all. You're that powerful. But your soul is guiding you. Your divine essence is guiding you forward to what will bring you the greatest fulfillment, the greatest impact, the greatest love, the greatest joy. And it comes without fear. It comes without fear. It comes in the energy of source, creation, of pure divine light. There is no fear attached. Simply experience and joy in the love and the light that comes through that experience. And it gets to be beautiful. It gets to be all that you have desired and more, because it is not coded in the density that you have been living within. It is of the pure source light, the light that you used to create the plan that brought you here in this life, in this body, in this experience that you're having. Dearest of ones, allow our energy to work with you. Take a deep breath and allow the light to move through every aspect of your being, every cell, every space between the cells, and have it flow out into your energy field. And as it does, feel it transmute and alchemize all that is no longer serving you. Sense it, feel it, simply know it. Trust that it is so. Allow, allow, allow. Give permission for the energy to shift you and lift you and love you, yes? Ashatakia ku kushitama akai sikia shatuya mawa. Ashatamakoi sikia satamakaura shikia satamarikia. Ashatakur shatamaikia satamakur aikia asatamarakuyi shikiama. Asatama ue tami ikia satama ura shata aikia satamaya. Ashatakuyi shikia satamara aikia tamarakura shakar markia tarakur shatama. We see you in your beauty, yes. We see you as the divine light that you are. Ashakuyi shikia satamara. We are with you walking. We walk before you. We walk beside you. We walk behind you. We walk above and below you. Ashakia tamarakuyi shikia satamara. You are a powerful being of light, Ashakia Satamara. You are so powerful that nothing can dim your light, nothing can interact with you as you are who you are, the bright beings of source light, having experience in form. Be you. Allow the masks to dissolve, the costumes to be shed, and embrace the beauty of who you are in this moment, in this eternal now moment that you are experiencing yourself through. Allow the light to move through you, and now allow the light to fill you up, to fill you up, to fill you up, and to overflow through your field and out into the world, shining your light, magnetizing to you others of that light, the circumstances, the abundance, the love, the trust that comes as you be you, as you be the light that you are, the song that you are, sung throughout the world, connecting, lifting, and shifting with all those fellow way-showers, those leaders of light. Shine your light brightly. Allow it all to shift. Allow yourself to move on the current of the energies that are available to you. You are loved and you are held in gentle hand, masterful hands, guiding you forward one step at a time. Be held and be loved and be seen in the truth of who you are. Blessings to all who hear these words, who read these words. If you love that beautiful message and transmission from my team, please like it, share it, turn on notifications, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on other messages just for you.